Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you a super quick morning routine you can do to help yourself wake up. And quite honestly, you could do it later on in the afternoon as well, just to give yourself a little bit of energy. Now, with all my videos, I always add a little essential oil to get more out of my time on the mat. So what I have in the diffuser today is a little bit of peppermint. I love peppermint for my morning wake up as well as an afternoon pick me up as well. You know, that after lunch lull when you really need a little something something. Of course, all the oils I use are always Young Living essential oils. You can click below to find out more about how to get some of these amazing oils into your home. So, without further ado, let's get going. So, we're going to start on our mats near the back in child's pose. I'm just wanting to take whatever child's pose feels really good for you. Just let yourself relax here for a moment. So you're just going to let everything go. Letting your shoulders relax, letting your body relax. I always like to start honoring where we are and whether or not you're doing this as a morning routine. You just got out of bed feeling a little sleepy, or an afternoon routine and you're feeling a little bit of that lull. You just want to honor that for a moment, and then we'll slowly wake up the body. Take a couple more breaths. And then slowly, slide the hands up and overhead. Separate your knees and give yourself a little bit of a stretch now through the shoulders as you take your chest down toward the floor, getting into the groin a little bit. Breathe. Feel your palms on the floor. Let them root. And then come up just a bit, and you're going to slide your left arm underneath. We're threading the needle here, but you're going to come straight down. So we're getting into the shoulder a little bit. Now this can be pretty intense, especially because we're just starting, so just be gentle with yourself. You might be able to get your head all the way down. You might be up a little bit higher. Again, connect with your breath. And then you can slide your right hand back just a little bit and begin to twist a little. Getting a nice little twist into that upper back area. And come on up and we'll change sides. So you're going to slide the right hand underneath, extend the left arm out, press the palm, and again come straight down over that arm, getting into the shoulder. And just be wherever you need to be here. You might not be all the way down. That's totally fine. You can support yourself with that left hand. And then sliding the left hand back and opening into a little bit of a twist. Breathe. And then come back up and back through the center. Okay. Going to bring those knees in to their butt hip width apart. Slide the hands out, and you might need to walk the knees back a little bit more too. That's fine. Press the palms as you reach the sit bones up for an extended child's. Really active extended child's here. So you're reaching the hips up toward the ceiling. So if you can feel the body is slowly beginning to wake up, or just being really gentle with it, starting slowly. Feel your breath. And then coming up, we're going to move into downward facing dog. So lifting the knees up. And take a moment to get into your down dog. So start with your bent knees. Press to the palms. Reach out through the sit bones, taking the chest toward the floor. Getting into that upper back, getting into that chest. Feeling your breath. And then coming up on your toes, straightening the knees, and pedal your feet out. Again, we just want to wake up that body gently And then coming up high on the toes. And slowly take the heels down, keeping your hips lifted. And then draw the belly in and round to plank. Lift the hips up, back into down dog. And again, you're going to round to plank, draw the belly in, and really round that spine all the way into plank. And then lift up and take it back. Let's do it one more time. Round into plank. All right, this time you're going to drop your right knee, shift over onto your right hand, and begin to open up, bringing your left hand up. We're going to move into a supported side plank. We're already there. So go as far as you want to go with this pose. You can slide that right foot back behind you a little bit to give yourself a bit of a kickstand. If you want to go forward farther, you're going to lift that left leg up. And you can bring that left hand up. And if you want, you can bend the leg, grab the foot behind you, challenging your balance a little bit more. Lift the heart, getting a stretch in the front of the thigh, and moving into a bit of a back bend. Getting a stretch in the front of the arm. And then release. Set your left toes down. Come back into your plank position. Right knee stays down. And you're going to draw the right knee up into your chest. Engage the core here. And then bring the foot all the way up between the hands. You can drop the left knee. That sometimes helps you get the foot between the hands as well. Lift up to the front of the body. Feeling broad. Feel that stretch across the front of your hip. And then you're going to lift your back knee up. Keep your left hand down as you twist, bringing the right arm up. Feel a nice twist through the body. Now we're going to move into side plank here. Now if balance is an issue, drop the left knee. If you can do it with the left knee up, you're going to roll to the outside of that left foot and then slowly work, and you can just step this right foot back until it's on top of the right foot, or the left foot. And you can set it in front. You can keep this knee bent. Just make sure you're pressing through that palm of the left hand, opening across the heart. And then release and come back down into plank. And then you're going to lower down, drop the knees, elbows hug the body as you come all the way down, lying flat on your belly. All right, hands are underneath the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and down, draw the elbows in, inhale up, just using your back muscles into cobra, and release. We're not using the hands yet. Inhale. Gently press the tops of the feet down to the floor as well. Keeping those legs nice and active. You're opening across the heart as you inhale up. One more, using those back muscles, engaging the back. And now this time you're going to come up, press those elbows in as you press into the hands and come a little bit further. And then come back down. Now you're gently pressing the feet down. Inhale, come on up. Come up. And take it down. Two more. Inhale, come up, press into the hands. And take it down. Last one. Inhale. And take it down. All right. Tuck the toes in, under, and back into down dog. And press through the palms, reach out through the sit bones. Get long through the body. Feel your breath. Draw the belly in and round into plank. Lift the hips up, back into down dog. And again, round into plank. Feel the engagement in your core. Take it back to down dog. And one more, round into plank. And this time, we're going to move into the other side. So you're going to drop your left knee. We'll move into that supported side plank. So Again, you can swivel that left foot back behind you slightly to give yourself a kickstand if you need it. The more in line with the body it'll be, the harder this balance will be, so the more you're going to work. And then take yourself over to the side. Line your right foot up with the knee and the left hand, opening that right arm up. You can stop here, or you can lift that leg up. Extend through that leg, get really long. And then if you want to add on, you can grab the foot behind you, gently pressing the hip forward as you press the foot into the hand, which is going to draw you into a little bit of a side bow here. So we got a little back bend going on as well. Breathe, and then release. Set the foot down, coming back into a one-legged plank. You're going to draw the left knee up into the chest. Feel your core. Step the foot up between the hands. Drop the back knee. And release the hips forward. Take a few breaths. Lift the back knee up. Now place your right hand down and open up across the chest. Give yourself a nice twist. Keep that knee right over the ankle. And now we're going to shift into side plank. So again, you're going to choose your level. You can keep that foot wherever it is you want it, or you can stack it up on top of the right one. And lift and open across the heart. Feel your breath. Come back down. Back into down dog. And we're going to do one more round of flow into back bend. So you're going to round the back into plank. Lowering all the way down. You can drop the knees if you need to. Take it all the way down. Slide the hands back. We're going to do upward facing dog. Now, squeeze those elbows in. Extend through your legs again. Gently press the tops of the feet down. You're going to inhale, come on up, press into the hands, and come into your up dog. Do whatever variation you're comfortable with. Really lift that heart up. Legs are strong. And then release. Tuck the toes. Press back into child's pose. All the way back, I want you to release the arms and bring the back by the feet. Head is down. And just take a couple of breaths. So back to where we started. Notice how you feel now versus in the first child's pose. And then come on up. All right. I hope you feel a little bit more energy. I would love to know how you felt with this practice. Go ahead and comment below. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and click on the bell to get notifications every time I release something new. I would love to welcome you into my community. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next practice. Namaste.